Hello, all. How are you doing? So, here is a new topic, the resource details for the newcomers or immigrants of Canada. So, I've got most of the details from my friend whom I met in LinkedIn. So, I got to know all these details she have gathered from many of the newcomers. So, I'm going to share it with you. So the first is the pre-arrival services. So there are some things called pre-arrival services, like we can avail them before we reach Canada. And if you're coming to Canada, if we have received the COPR and it's around 2 to 3 months time to land in Canada, then we can avail the services. If you click this, you can see, you can go to the website, you can see get help before arriving in Canada, pre-arrival services. There are a list of things. You can go to each website, and if you want to see an overview, you can read it. Like Can Prep, this is provided by Jewish Vocational Service, provides employment preparation, employment employer interactive webinars, access to job matching platforms, occupation specific mentoring, something like that. So you can go through all these websites and check which would be useful for you, which can be helpful for you. Then you can register with them. Okay, so this is all about pre-arrival services. So these are other useful links, like there is some settlement at work and the newcomer success, prepare for Canada, Ontario immigration and immigration peel. Let's go to one of the links. I don't know why it is opening. See, settlement at work. You can submit a job, submit news, submit an event. So you can also see all the recent postings, job postings here. And let's see what it is about. So it is all about connecting and collaborating with colleagues in Ontario immigrant serving sector, and you can also find great resources here. So if you're planning for any language training or referral, then you can just let us click this. So you see, like there are so many documentations and everything, so you can just go through this website. Okay, and the same with all the other links, I suppose. So this is for getting ready for the life and work in Canada before you land with planning in Canada. So it says we are pre-arrival service that provides an orientation to Canada to economic and family class immigrants before they land in Canada. So I think most of these classes are also like online, so you can just register with them. You can just go through the website and which topics you want and all, then you can get help from them. So I think the other three also are the same. Please go to the website, and there are some after arrival services in the same website, but at a different page. So if we click on this, then see, you can enter the postal code, and you can find which services are near you. So that, like, there are so many, as I showed you in the previous thing, there are so many things. Just go and search and call them and ask them after you arrive in Canada, like which program may be useful and all. There are free link programs which are provided by the newcomer centers to improve the newcomers English, so you can also register with them. The same information can be found in the above website shown. And there are some free bridging programs that the government provides in the centers which we have formerly seen. So go to any of these websites. They most of them provide all of these, but you need to call them and ask them the information about what all the things or bridging programs they are giving and all. So you can also find this information on their website. So most of the bridging programs are like about the resume writing, workplace communication, office culture, ethics, and interview skills. And there are also function based programming, like training, IT, supply chain, and everything. So, and there is also like for family people, then there are home based daycare courses which are only for the new immigrants. So, you can find all these things. So, just select institution, then go browse for all these things, or you can just book an appointment and walk into that place. And then the employment consultant would help you in all these things. And then there are some unpaid co-op internships and placements. So this is mainly to develop the Canadian experience and create local references. And this allows the newcomers to develop real work experience at many affiliated external companies. This is like attending a 8 to 10 full week full time educational class. And then a internship is not yet guaranteed but can be done. So but you may develop contacts, and you can gain a full-time opportunity from this. So it is mainly useful for the homemakers with children who can easily attend, because some of the centers provide free child minding facilities. So you can ask the center while you're calling. And there are some paid internship programs which you can apply through careeredge.ca. I myself have enrolled for this, so it would be useful. You can try it out. And the most important part, networking, like what are the different ways you can network. So first one is linkedin.com. You can get into a group, association, or events in the LinkedIn. uh, and also in Eventbrite, you can go through the website. Like there are so many events going on, and you can just pick up a date and the event you want to attend, and just you can there are so many free tickets you can grab on. And at the 10,000coffees.com, you can send requests, and you can go for a coffee if both are willing for meet. Then you can make friends with them, and know their experience. The main thing to keep in mind is don't directly ask for a job to anyone. Like you need to know like what they have gone through and everything. When you're in this process, and you eventually land up they asking us what is your experience, and where are you, what are you doing, and everything. So first try to ask them questions, and they're gonna help us. And there is track professional immigrant networks is also good for finding a network, like mentor and everything. And the meetup is like it is like all kinds. You can find the technical or only the woman leadership or anything like that. So for shopping or hiking or anything, so you can find all things in the meetup.com. And other great event is LinkedIn Local. So this is also a great event. If you get to attend anything within the LinkedIn Local, it would be very useful for you to build strong connections. And how do you avoid the gap in your resume? So when you come to Canada, if you think that you are not going to find easily a job, so if you can have a gap of 6 months, then it's not at all good. So it's better you volunteer for any job. So these are the three websites where you can find the volunteer jobs. I also found one of the volunteer job from this, where I worked for tutoring app, where I used to resolve some of the problems which maths problems, some sort of like that, for the 11th and the 12th grade. And these are the job search websites. So you can use them and search a job. I forgot to mention the Zip Recruiter, so also search in that. So if you want to know what are the job market trends and the news, and you can go to this website. Sorry. So this is the website. So you can just see there are some all the provinces here. We are selecting Ontario, and then you see like in the week of June 4th to June 8th, what all did the government do and everything. So it is there. So we just want to know about the unemployment rate. Then here are the statistics. If you browse or go through this website, then you can also find like in which field how the employment and how the weekly earning and everything for a particular NOC. You can just research in the website. You can search the NOC classification number. It provides Canadian occupational information of different professions. So let's go to this website. Here's some random number. This is like computer programmers. So you get to know all the main duties of that NOC, and also it would be useful when you're applying for the and this is about the Toronto Region Immigrant Employment Council. You have 4 websites here. So the TRIAC is for mentorship and all. You can just go through this website and check. What I know is only TRIAC for mentorship, but you have so many options in that too. So this is the thing with TRIAC. Develop your workplace, how to find employment, work with us, need about the employment. So you can get information, assess yourself, you can get a training. Here the success stories. Let's take a look on it. So these are all the success stories which were written. So the latest was October 2017. Okay, so just go through this website and you can find a mentor from this also. So you can just watch the video how it works and all. And zoom in info is to find people in different industries. So you take a free trial, then I'll show you how it looks like. So if you know someone and you need their email address or something you cannot find in LinkedIn, then you can just take a free trial, and you can search, and you get to know the contact details of that person's. This would be very useful. if you want to directly contact the recruiters and all. And pipl.com is also on the similar thing, but I think it is not that upgraded because it uses Google search or something, and I'm not sure. You can try it out by searching your name. If it is fetching the right thing, then it would be good to use. And this is about the company directory, the same thing. You can also select any one of the company, something like CGI. You can see the revenue of the company and total employees and everything. You can just see, suppose I'm looking for the coordinator roles in administration side, then you can just open and you can get an email of them, like we need to do some process, so you need to complete this process, and you can get it. So these are some more useful links. Ontario Ministry of Education, this would be useful, like if you're coming to Canada and you're not able to find any job. Oh sorry, this is for healthcare. So this is for your children, and the other link, it is if you click on newcomer youth, then it is online committee for newcomer youth. Then you can also find if you're eligible for OSAP. OSAP is like the funding program, so you get to if in a family both are unemployed, then maximum you can get of 23k, and you need to repay 7k, and the rest of the things you can keep it as grant. So if you're not able to find a job and you want to improve yourself in some education field, then it is better to take the OSAP. These are some of the links which you can improve your English. And this is the disclaimer. This resource sheet is compiled based on individual research on the internet and information provided by experienced newcomers and other diverse professionals. Before getting into any association with the source mentioned in this document, kindly validate them at your end too, okay? So please let me know if you have any doubts or how to approach, and anything, any comments are welcomed. Okay, mainly post what do you, on what topic you want the next video, so that this is all overview. So if you want a particular topic, then I can make a video on that, so you get to know more information. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.